Well, hello. Hold on. I don't have all my lights on. Fuck it, just do that. That's better. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. What will happen next? Dun, dun, dun. Thanks for whoever hit the like button. Appreciate it. As you come in, feel free to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, maybe watch a previous video or a video in the future. That's all I ask. Here we go. What will happen next? All signs. Here it is. Just because it's late and it's easy for me, we're going to go in order. Aries, what will happen next? What will happen next with Aries? Here we go. Show me energy of Aries. Five of Pentacles. I don't like that. Let's start. What do we have for... Oh, you keep getting everything like saying fuck you to me, so let's see where this is going to go. So it's almost as if you want to let go of things that have upset you. Your reading may be a little difficult. It may get a little easier. We'll find out with the tarot. But it looks like the Five of Pentacles is you trying to leave things behind that have upset you. With the Knight of Pentacles, you trying to build or establish a compliments of almost like a notarizing how to do this. Let's see where this goes. Here we go, Aries. What will happen next? Oh my God! I'm about to cancel your shit. You're about to get don't subscribe, say goodbye, stop showing me the back of the cards. Eight of Wands and the Love is reversed. So you're trying to let go of a pitfall of how love has made you feel. That's very interesting. So if love has kind of made you feel scorned or burned, I want you to really take the time to do the introspection. Is it love that's done it to you, or is it you that's done it to yourself? Okay, now we're going to be like that psychologist that I don't like to be online. Oh, fucking well. Buckle up, Aries. Hold on. It's dark as fucking this bitch. Now you'll see me. So obviously, there's two messages. I almost got like a flat tire energy. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this reading, but it feels so good. We just had a Taurus moon. I am Taurus moon, and it helped me a little bit. So let's just talk about this. This whole flat tire desire I feel is there's either people trying to get over the hump of letting go of what didn't work, or people trying not to acknowledge it. Like a flat tire. Like, oh, I can just fix a flat in it and it'll be fine. Or I can temporarily put a Band-Aid on it and it won't upset me. It's bullshit. Here we go. Once again, you motherfucker. Ten of Pentacles. It's almost as if you've lost faith in the flavor of love or the existence of it being a reality, or believing that it's something that you're going to get to share or desire. With that Ten of Pentacles beside it, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords makes me feel like you feel like that abandoned warrior or wounded one who doesn't know where to go. Very conflicted energy. You have a very I'm conflicted with what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this love bullshit energy. I want to go towards love, but it always seems like it's pleasure, it's desire, it's spur of the moment, it's here for the now, but it's not here for the then type energy. What the fuck? Here we go. Aries. What will happen next? Clarify anything you can. See what you get. Finally, strength. Two of Pentacles. What are you going to try to desire within yourself? I feel like this is inside of yourself, within your work. Three of Cups. Letting go of anything that upsets you or you feel you can't trust. That's not unhealthy. So if there's stuff you feel like you can't trust or that feels unhealthy, some of you, is it working within inside of yourself and figuring this out for yourself? Are you struggling to admit that? I'm not your therapist. I'm not your fucking therapist, but I will be for a minute. Maybe that's what it is. King of Wands, Eight of Cups. It's loneliness. The answer is loneliness. It feels like the things of the past that did not work out with the King of Wands reversed, the Eight of Cups, the pleasures, the desires, the outcomes you so wanted to see happen to fruition that didn't happen, you're trying to balance out. Judgment reversed. It didn't happen. It did not fucking happen. You must be aware of this. The Five of Wands, it ended up in conflict. A lot of chaos or bullshit. Ace of Pentacles, it made you focus on work or feeling you needed to get grounded or find solitude in something else of a different higher desire. Was the desire higher though? Or was it a desire you told yourself because you couldn't implement the problems that existed within inside of the reality you felt? Ooh, whole Page of Wands. I do feel like you want communication, but with Temperance, I feel like you don't feel like you have the patience for it at the same time. Ooh, Aries, what the fuck's really going on? What's really happening? Ace of Wands reversed. There are times where you think that pleasure is going to be enough. I almost get like a hierarchy on like pleasure will be enough for me, or I can just have my fun. Like I can use this as my scapegoat. I can fuck around and I can be free and not and feel liberated and not worry about the the pessimistic or the problematic part of life with love. I feel like you're lying to yourself. I feel like the action you need to take is the Nine of Cups, is to love yourself and to recognize that if you go with inside of yourself, you'll learn one thing. I should have made this decision a long time ago with the Two of Wands. Now, the Magician. This should just basically uplift your thought process on why didn't I do this faster? Or why couldn't I figure this out earlier? Now, what will it do for your emotions? It'll uplift them. Next, I think it's going to start to fall off. Let's see what happens. The Death and the Four of Swords. Stop thinking about it and fucking take action. Be proactive on this feeling. Queen of Wands. If you bury your heart in the fucking sand or in the dirt, it's going to stay there. And so will your feelings towards love. I don't know why I feel like you can't embody the Nine of Swords energy, but this is what's been going on for far too long. Bottom. Justice. Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. Reversed. And the Page of Swords. Why do I feel like you don't have... It's almost like you feel like an itch to go towards it, but you won't fucking do it. You give me that energy where it's like, I want the balance. I want to be emotionally supportive, but I don't know if I can really go towards it or if it's going to give me the clarity and truth I deserve. Tower. Life is about change. Sometimes you got to change or just adapt to the reality of your own resistance. And I feel like that's what you're going through. And I feel like until you do that, you won't find your happiness. I'm sorry. You'll play with a bitch in the sand. You'll play with a bitch bastard in the sand. You'll do the dirty. But will it make you feel that cup of love that you're looking for or that most human beings desire? I'm going to tell you the answer is no. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It'll have you looking back at what you should have done. Okay? Knight of Swords. The action in reverse that you didn't take. That's what I see for Aries. I feel like Aries, the message for you is start to focus on the things that are going to change your life. Start to focus on the things that are going to bring not just happiness, but matter into your life. Absorb it, understand it, appreciate it, and own it kind of energy. I don't care if you're a woman, a man. I just feel like this is the time. And I feel like if you pass this time by, for the next maybe between 6 and 8 months, you're going to regret it. I just get this energy. And I think I saw like 25, 30 people up in here. I got 12 in here. A lot of people can't deal with the truth. A lot of people like scold the truth or want to hear like a beautiful lie. I'm not here to wipe your ass I'm not here to wipe your nose. I'm here just to let you in on a little dirty secret that you may not want to touch or enlighten yourself on. And some of the readings, I can give you what you want, but I'm not going to come out here every fucking day, like most people, to make money off of you and just feed you a bunch of horse shit so I can make money and a living. As much as I could, gain from that process or need that process in my life. I want you to think about that. Taurus. I'm going to go on to Taurus. I'm trying to get to that position, but I don't like that. I don't like that because I look at it kind of differently. I look at it like I know how fucking hard I'm going to have to work to do it right. I know how tired it's going to make me versus the people that come into your life, don't give a shit about your life, but want you to believe a beautiful fucking lie. Like, I'm over that bullshit. I'm so over that bullshit. Like, I'm not even going to go there. It isn't going to get me anywhere. It isn't going to get you anywhere. And that's probably why I'm over it. Probably. Taurus. Let's see what we got. We got a few. Whew. I'm looking at creative energy around Taurus. I feel like you're trying to be very. It's not vibrating with me. I feel like you're trying to be very creative. Not to the extent that it's vibrating with me. With me, it's been touching me in a little different area. But let's see what we get for you, Taurus. The Emperor upright. Taurus is like a get out of my way energy. The Emperor, the King of Cups reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Hangman reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles upright. It's almost like you don't want things to get in your way as you establish building the connection. I almost want to say that feels suited for you. It feels like it needs to feel suited for you. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It has to balance out for you and make sense for you to get that other two. Holy shit. You got the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like what it is things that felt like a dead end. Basically when you get to the street sign and it's like, yeah, it's a dead end. Like you've been there and you're sick of that shit. Ten of Swords reverse. You're tired of that. Knight of Wands. Are you trying to fight your ground? Are you tired of all the battles? Three of Pentacles. The thing's not working out. Are you trying to gain the strength to figure this shit out? I bet you are. I bet you're sick of the wheel not spinning, and now you're trying to embark on something that makes sense or that you feel aware that will happen. Good for you, Taurus. The High Priestess. I want you to trust that energy, but I also don't want you to let go completely of your emotions. Something makes me feel like you've let go of your emotions or your feelings to situations that have stressed you out a little too much to where you've cut off talking to people or situations completely. So there could be situations or options you've had that you've kind of just ignored. Let's go a little deeper for you. What will happen next? Show me what will happen next, Taurus, please. Some of you Tauruses will have the opportunity of a love situation flourishing. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, the Tower reversed, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Almost like something is offered to you or could be offered to you, but you don't want to accept it. The fuck is that? I'm over it. Whatever it is that you don't want to accept, you leave it in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. It's like the King of Wands. It doesn't please or interest you. It's almost like you feel like I'm not going to get what I want out of it. It's not going to give me balance or justice, or I'm just be real happiness. It's not going to make me feel like I'm in love with the situation that's in front of me. Okay, Seven of Cups to the Six of. You don't feel like you can trust it. This makes me feel like there's going to be a situation you may struggle to believe you can trust when it comes to a love situation. There's going to be a love situation in front of you that somebody may have the heart. So I'm going to tell you, somebody's got their heart open or wants to open their heart towards you or start something, or I get like this speak to me energy, but I don't feel like you're really wanting to put up with it with a death card. With the Death card, I feel like you're feeling like it's unvalued, or it's, I don't want to say too early. It just doesn't feel right energy with the Lovers reversed. You also have the Nine of Cups reversed, and then the King of Swords. You're not going to want to entertain this. Emotionally, it's not going to feel like it fulfills you or meets your needs or circumstances. What if the fuck that's about? Ace of Wands. I feel like your desires going to feel like, I can't feel like things aren't going to make sense to me, or are going to make me feel okay. And if they come off that way, Eight of Cups, I'll leave it behind. I've already made up that in my mind. The Hermit. I need to trust being patient with situations I'm dealing with. And I'm not going to speak to anything that feels like it's going to stress me out or slow me down. You have this, I don't want to be slowed down energy emotionally. Or Seven of Swords, mentally, energy. The Nine of Swords is reversed with the Five of Swords. This is getting interesting. Hold on. So you have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords together. The Nine of Swords is reversed, so it's like you know you don't want to be put like up against the wall. But with the Five of Swords, it's almost like a pretentious energy. It's like, I can't do this. I want happiness, but I'm not willing to play with the Knight of Wands reverse with shit that isn't worth communicating towards with the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's going to be a time or an effort. I feel like you're gonna have the chance to establish something, or somebody from the past. There could be somebody that wants to roll back in from the past with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. And I don't feel like you want to like deal with it. I don't feel like you feel like this is your problem anymore. I feel like with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you've let this go. With the Three of Cups in reverse, you said, I'm not going to build towards something that's going to make me feel like it's going to hurt. The Eight of Swords. I don't want to feel anxiety. I don't want to feel worry. I don't want to feel like I made a mistake again. You're going to be very careful in the way you go forward. You're definitely looking to go forward. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the World. You're looking to go forward with establishing either a beautiful love life connection, home, family, and you have like a strong value energy behind you right now. And anything else that comes towards you that feels like it's going to shatter it, Knight of Swords, you don't want it coming towards you. You're like, nope. I've got to be kind of, I feel like you kind of know you should be patient, but at the same time, you're knowing also that I don't want to focus on things of the past that might have fooled me or hurt me. Some of you, you might have been fooled in the past. For a lot of you, it feels more of like a hurt, like people were hurting you, or hurting the way you felt. A lot of it has to do with moral respect, whatever the fuck that's about. All right. Well, let's go. Gemini in a second. Oh, I had to turn it over. Coughing my nose out. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's more ladies than gentlemen, but still. I didn't get all spiffy for this one. I just fucking jumped out of bed and was like, just fucking read. All right, Gemini. What we got for Gemini? What happened next? Gemini. I gotta shuffle one more time so I can kick Taurus's energy. I almost told you more. Gemini. What happened next for Gemini? Don't be like Aries. What's going on with the fucking bullshit back inside of the cards? Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. You gotta stop getting upset with things that you've already disconnected from. What the fuck? This is what it tells me right off the bat. Or things that either you're going to disconnect from, don't get upset with them. Don't let them rent space in your head. Something about stop focusing on the shit that you've already dealt with. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've already dealt with this. Don't focus on that. Focus on the changes. Stop getting hung up on situations that hurt you. The more you focus on that Five of Swords energy of feeling like that wounded person, the more you become unrequired to a love situation that you deserve. Ooh, Seven of Wands, fight for your ground. Look for the rebirth in a situation. Queen of Pentacles, you also may be looking to rebirth a situation in career or within trusting yourself. Something about either career or I need to learn how to, I feel like it's both. I feel like some of you need to focus on reestablishing or rebranding yourself with a brand new career or a different direction in career, but also rebranding yourself with trusting yourself. Like, why? Here we go. Let's do it. Three of Pentacles, it will show growth. Three of Wands, it'll show a lot of growth. It'll be rapid. It'll be a lot more rapid than I think you can trust at this point in your life. I don't understand why you hesitate. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you should just start building towards that. Maybe that's the direction you're afraid to go after, or you're trying not to be afraid to go after. So what the fuck really is it? Because it does feel like it's both of the energies I explained, but it also feels like you know it. I feel like I'm not telling you anything you know other than knowing what you should be doing that you're not fucking doing. My fucking right eye just started like just got real hot, like almost like somebody threw a fireball in it. You know, I almost felt like in front of the screen it didn't happen. I felt it like internally and like behind my eye, like it wanted to shudder like a motherfucker. I'm like, why would it want to shudder so much? Let's see what the cards say. Page of Wands, Six of Wands. So are there things that you've wanted to talk about or you've wanted to see work out that haven't worked out or haven't emotionally felt like they were of support to what you care about? I guarantee that's exactly what it is. I guarantee you goddamn right that's exactly what it is. And I feel like you're just on the crossroads of making the correct decision on what the fuck to do. The Hierophant. What if you learned? You may also be stuck in like a... I don't usually get this energy, but I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. I feel with the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Are you stuck in a fantasy or believing in a fantasy but not moving forward? Because that's what it looks like. Because that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. I don't know how else to say. If something's not helping you or making you feel nourished or feeling, or maybe you're feeling like malnourished, or you feel like you should be doing more dietary shit or focusing more on the outlook or how people perceive what you look like versus what you love. Focus on what you could love and take a risk towards that. Stop wasting. I feel like I got to tell you, stop wasting your time. The Two of Pentacles is here. Excuse me. The Two of Swords is here with the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like it's just trying to produce, telling you to take action towards the things that you fear. Something about stop fearing the happiness you could have. Find the truth and clarity behind why you should have already had it or obtained it. I feel like you should have already gradually gained this. The Nine of Swords is something about soaking in sorrow or feeling like you don't deserve it. Stop that bullshit energy. The Moon is you knowing that you're doing this. The Page of Swords speaks to me as if it's like, well, emotionally, Five of Wands, I'm not going to deal with conflict or I'm not going to let things get to me, or I should focus on my health and my stress right now. What's going to help your health and your stress? I believe what will help your health and your stress is you focus on the things you truly want and you believe you deserve, and own up to knowing that they deserve you too. Because I do feel like you let that slip somewhere. It's almost like the lady slipper. Like I just saw like this pink fucking high heel. It was all glittery and shit. I saw it real fast to my left, and it was like it's like you want to put it on, but it doesn't fit, or it doesn't feel like it's programmed to make sense. Whatever the fuck that's about. The Ten of Wands reversed, and then the Sun. Anything that's happened or unfolded that's upset you in the past does not have to ruin your happiness in the future. The Seven of Swords. If you hold on to battles or problems or lie to yourself about the stability or the happiness you could have, you know what happens? You end up being that one that feels stabbed, wounded in the back. The Knight of Wands, regret. Regret doesn't feel like the action's going to happen, and then the judgment doesn't happen. Take charge of your life. Four of Swords, stop overthinking situations. Stop it. Just stop. The Nine of Cups, emotionally, has it helped you, or has it made you feel more like, what the fuck? Why doesn't anything work out? Or why do I have to? And I almost feel like you shelter this energy. I feel like that Nine of Cups energy, look at, there you are. I feel like you are the one that shelters that Nine of Cups energy. Almost like you don't want to express or spill all those cups on other people. You hoard them within. Why? The Eight of Cups is reversed with the Magician reversed. Stop lying about situations that could. It's almost like. You're like a coulda, shoulda, woulda stage. This is what this reading's telling me. The King of Wands reversed, the Ace of Wands upright, the King of Swords reversed. You have the Magician reversed. This makes me, and the Eight of Cups reversed. This makes me feel like I coulda, woulda, shoulda, or I should have, didn't, and I woulda, could have, and why didn't I? Type fucked up energy. What the fuck kind of? What are you gonna do with that? Leave that shit behind you. Focus on the things that don't upset you, don't obstruct the course or the direction. The Six of Swords reversed. That don't make you feel like you're going backwards or going nowhere, because I feel like that's your focus. The Chariot is here to tell you to move forward. And I feel like that's what you have to focus on. And I feel like that's what you should be manifesting right now. The Star card, I feel like that's what you should be absorbing or getting like enlightenment towards. I just get this energy where it's like, well, I know what I want, but I know what I can't stop focusing on. But I want to focus on this. Maybe I should focus on this. Or maybe I should focus on you. But what about focusing on myself? Stop that bullshit. Learn what you need to focus on, because I feel like you're not doing it. And I feel like that's the habitual bitch. I just feel like 3636. Maybe there's a message in there for you. Look up angel number 36 or 3636. I feel like you're habitually hindering yourself with trying to be honest with yourself, but not going to the full engagement of it, not fully putting it at your disposal. Whatever. That's what I got for Gemini. I feel like that is the work you're going to need. All right, Cancer. Welcome in, guys. Where are these readings going? I'm liking it, but at the same time, I don't love it. I like it a little bit, but like, let's see where they go. I don't like it that much. This fucking heat's killing me. Whew, hold on. Turn that. I don't want to burn the fucking chair over there. I'm causing a fire down here. Here we go. Cancer. Let's do it. Thank you for all being here. Oh, we got Tarot Destroyer in here again. Haven't I deleted your dumb bitch ass 18 times? Hold on a second. I gotta read the message. I haven't had a troll in a minute. So I just want to see what the fuck it says at this point. Ass, Tarot Destroyer, Tarot Destroy, ass. Do you have like an ass obsession? Like, what the fuck is that? You like getting fucked in the ass or something? Like, fuck off. Fuck that bullshit and baloney. You know what? Potato, right? You dumb bitch. Oh my God. All you wrote was ass, Terror Destroy, ass. Like, stick a finger up your ass. Smell it or something. Do something with your finger. Lick it. I don't give a fuck, but get the fuck out of here. Here we go. You stupid ass hoe. Here we go. I'll wait for your next message too, you terror destroying asshole bitch. Here we go. No, I probably won't. The Page of Swords reversed, the Strength card upright. So you may have felt like you needed to cut. I always get the energy with the page. Something I'm glad I'm going to say it this way, and I don't usually do this. I don't usually separate the two on the sides down into the middle to each other, but I'm going to do it for you. I get the energy for you. You feel like you've had to cut out situations or not let situations feel an absorbance to situations. Almost like you've had to what's the perfect word? Perspire, or I'm not going to say integrity or use any fucking Leo terms with this card. I'm going to tell you, I just feel like you've had to be very self-dedicated. That Strength card makes me feel like self-dedication to letting go of situations that didn't feel like they were ever going to come full circle. And I feel like you've been very aware of this. Some of you also may have felt like you were some of you, this is for a few of you, but some of you may have felt like you were in a toxic connection or felt like somebody was trying to hurt you. I get a hurt message with that lion card in the middle. Like you might have been in a very domestic situation that you got out of. Good for you if you were smart enough to do that. Here we go. Two of Wands, the Star card, the Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. So it's telling me with the Two of Wands, the Star card. Is that bitch back in here? All right. I'm not going to focus on that. The Star card, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. It almost feels like you just had to make the decision, as much as you wanted to see something happen or change or manifest, not to be upset about it anymore. Your message is very clear to me. You didn't want to be upset about seeing something grow of the past that probably didn't grow or didn't show up at your door, or you didn't show up at theirs. Three of Wands. I almost feel like you just couldn't make each other meet halfway. For others of you, it could have felt like a great escape. What the fuck? That moon makes me feel like I escaped the darkness of hell. But here we go. The Four of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Cups. A lot of you are getting, both sides are getting over the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups to the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're getting over what it did to you or how it made you feel. I feel like you're trying to own your own emotional energy back, bring the strength forward, and not let things that didn't work out upset you anymore. I feel like you're just trying to be humble or grounded by something that really hurt with the Three of Hearts energy. That also makes me feel like you were entangled into a situation where somebody either made you feel like you weren't good enough or other people did this to you outside of the relationship. Oof, it is what it is. Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're stuck there anymore. I feel like you're more stuck on making decisions. It's something about I need to make better decisions or figure out the decisions that are going to be the great resolve. I need to find the great resolve. I'm sick of trying to be patient to figure this out or for it to show up. The Knight of Pentacles, it hasn't been showing up. But I get this fighting energy, like you're still fighting for this shit. The Devil, everything around you may feel like it's unhealthy. Six of Swords, like you don't want to move towards it. You may be trying to hide how you feel emotionally towards commitments or society around you, or like the public. I feel like socially you kind of feel like an outcast. What the fuck is this? The Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Clarify it. 3. It's telling me you may have felt like you've had to leave things in the cold, but you feel in the cold. But at the same time, with the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, you're trying to make the decisions to move forward, have the strength to find balance. King of Cups, emotionally wake up. It almost feels like you're trying to wake up from a nightmare that doesn't believe it should have ever been of existence. And that feels like I just read both energies, whether you were in something domestic or you were in something that you wanted to work out, that didn't work out, that you needed to let go because it was killing you that much inside. Something of the sort like that. Ugh. Give me something for the future for them. Here we go. What will happen next for Cancer? Show me what will happen next for Cancer. I feel like you just told me what they're dealing with. What will happen next for Cancer? What will happen next for Cancer? Alright, it'll be 3. If you make the initiative, magic can happen. Or you'll have more power within. I feel like you got to make better decisions or make up your mind with the decisions. I almost feel like you start to think of what you want, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. So I feel like you got to think a little bit or feel a little bit, something about feel a little bit further and get to the destination. You have the Magician and the Two of Wands. It's almost like you already have the ability to knowing, but make your mind up. But I also feel like without the tarot, you get 3/4 of the way there, but then you hesitate or back off. What the fuck that's about? Here we go. Let's go. Don't count yourself short or tell yourself shit's too good to be true. I don't like energy like that. The Page of Wands reversed, the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're fighting to find your worth. This makes me feel like you've been fighting and struggling to find your worth for quite some time. You could be a younger man or an older woman. A younger man or an older woman. You may feel like everything around you is toxic or just wants to fucking hurt you or take advantage of you. Or that there's a lack of wanting to believe you can trust or feel for it. What the fuck is that about? Or if it feels for you, something about that. Now, I could be pertaining to the men on the second half of that, but what the fuck ever is that? The Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to strategize your success or the things that are going to make you feel validated or happy. But I also feel like you come to this crossroads where it feels like things haven't shown any change. I feel like you've tried to communicate or express what you want to see change, but the road doesn't feel like it's moving in the direction you want it to move in. It only stops moving if you stop emotionally accepting the feelings of knowing it can go in the right direction. I'm going to say that again. It only stops moving forward or wins if you allow it to win. I don't know how well that's understood. If you want to feel that heart, you want to feel that chakra, that feeling, that love, that self-urgency of trusting yourself, then you got to put the work in for yourself, the Hierophant, and let everything else go behind it. The Four of Swords, you can't be mentally charged or Three of Pentacles or disturbed by the disruption or the lack of something changing, whether it's financially, whether it's feeling I get like financial. It could, some of you it's financial, some of you it's feeling mental, a little emotional here too, but it's mostly financial, mental. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of it could be finances or health stressing you out or not wanting to worry about those, but knowing that one's going to get the best of the other. Let that fucking feeling go. Six of Wands, that's holding you down. The King of Cups is reversed with the Page of Pentacles. If you decide to stay like a clam, what's going to grow? What's going to grow? A passion, a desire. Three of Wands. Is it going to come right back towards you, or is it going to land right back at your feet? You tell me. The Knight of Swords, it looks like it's coming right back at your feet. Now let me tell you something. Six of Pentacles, I feel like you've overcome the past, but at the same time, I don't feel like you've overcome the emotions of it. The wheel is here to inspire you, to help you not stress about situations that didn't fall in your favor or that hurt you. Two of Cups. Page of Swords, I feel like you need to start communicating. Ten of Wands, the burdens that hurt you or the illusions, the confusions that upset you, or the lies, the deception, like own them. The Hermit, own them. Trust knowing you've already put it behind you kind of energy. Ace of Swords, have the truth and clarity to move away from anything that may have felt malicious or hurt you. The Magician is reversed. It's lies, deception, deceit, assholism. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. The past is not the judgment that you need to relinquish or sit in. Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like you're struggling to see the future or get the success you want in the future towards love or acceptance, to emotionally open towards it with people in your environment, the world. Ten of Cups. It's up to you to come out of that conclusion or make that judgment. Nobody else is going to do that. You have to trust the practice. You can't always fight a battle that's not even in front of you to fight. That motherfucker standing there by himself on a battlefield with the sword and a fucking red mask or bandana on his face. Ain't nobody in front of him, but he's ready to fight. What is he fighting? Fighting the resistance of the emotions that hurt them, or the things they should have let go of. Kind of feels like that's something you're going to end up having to just deal with. I hate to say that, but I also feel like a lot of things that have upset you is structure. So you've got a reading where love and structure has been hurting you. That's what it's telling you. Love and structure has been upsetting you. No, we're not going to go to sleep, computer. Snooze your bitch ass. And we're not picking a time. Did Tarot Ass Destroyer asshole come back in? That was fucking hilarious. That person set themselves so much up for me to like pick on their ass or tell them to pick in their ass that was their own fucking fault. Like, could you be much more of an asshole? Come on now. That was just fucking stupid. Leo. Leo. I gotta turn that shit off. I'm gonna die. Whew. It's warm now. That's crazy shit. Back up. Hold on, guys. Let me tell it. Pick a time. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I don't know if you can see me, but give me 1 second. You probably can see me. I can't see you for shit. I told it 4:07 in the morning. I said, I'll be back at 4:07. You can restart this bitch at 4:07. Hopefully, we're done the reading before 4:07. We should be. We're already on Leo. Bitch wanted to restart at 3:07. I'm like, it's 2:10 in the morning. If you start this shit over at 3:07 a.m., it's gonna cut me out on like fucking Capricorn or Aquarius. Fuck you. Goddamn computer. I don't turn it on that much. Only when I come down here. Fucking computer probably hates me. Like, I'm always freezing down here, you bitch. Listen to me talk to you like a computer has feelings. That's how you know it's late and I'm fucking tired. Here we go. Fuck that. Leo, you can wait. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. That's right. What will happen next for Leo? What will happen next for Leo? Oh, and anybody that looked at the community post I put out there, whether you commented or just liked it, I wanted to say thank you. I should have said this in the beginning, but thank you. Now only the fucking Leo's gonna see this, because everybody's like, where are your timestamps? And it's like, you could get something out of each and every fucking sign if you watched it, but I can't. We're not gonna go there. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Thanks, Jill. I have to look up at your comment. Leo. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. So that makes me feel like either you're going to focus on, it makes me feel like value, money, trying to gain value, money, foundation. Money, value, and foundation. Big time. With that ace, I just feel like I want to become grounded or whole with that Ace of Cups. The 7 of Cups makes me feel like you don't want to be confused by illusions, or you got to stop wasting time with going after things that you desire. The 4 of Wands, if it's going to make you happy or it's going to bring a celebration, go after it. What do we got here? The Magician. I do feel like it is in your favor. You have the Magician upright. I also feel like you may be very attractive. Oh my God, look at this. You may be very attractive at this time. Queen of Wands is Leo. You may be very attractive at this time. People may be very drawn to you. What the fuck? 6 of Swords. I feel like you got to push your boat to not focusing on the things that hurt you in the past or slowed you down. I feel like things that have upset you, I feel like you just got to take action or move forward and make the decision to move forward and be aware of what you're doing. Be a boss, and boss lady, boss man, do what the fuck you got to do and just do it and own it kind of energy. Knight of Wands, stop playing games, stop playing around, because it's not helping you with happiness. I feel like it's constricting it. The Knight of Swords, I'm over it. It's basically slapping me in the face with like, take action, bitch, kind of energy. Justice, balance. You want balance? Well, fucking just do it. You have this just do it energy. The 4 of Pentacles, a lot of it has to do with stability or being practical about going after things you want. 2 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers. Some of you have accepted the defeat of a situation. I'm going to tell you a situation that you might have been really attached to or cared for at a point in time, but it's hurt you once or too many times. The Death card, maybe that's why it feels like the fucking doorbell's been rung, or you're not answering the doorbell, something like that. The 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to focus on like something that's going to stick. The 10 of Pentacles energy, I feel like you want to be able to trust in this. the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I feel like you're looking for this destination. You have the Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands and hoping to find this destination to the fulfillment. It's almost like it's like it's not the feeling of I deserve it. It's I'm ready for it. I get this I'm ready for it energy. Nine of Wands. I've been standing here waiting and fucking waiting for it. Three of Pentacles to build. Holy shit. The Devil. Why do I deal with all this toxic bullshit? Why do I not move towards things or stress out about situations instead of manifesting things or letting things get to me? Two of Pentacles. I made my mind up. I want to move towards love, but I also want to learn as much as possible because I've learned as much as I can from the past. Eight of Pentacles, and I need to establish growth. Probably not lie to myself about what the fuck I'm doing. Go to the bottom. Put those down. Go to the bottom. Knight of Pentacles, growth, and Three of Swords. Growth with letting go of things that made you feel foolish or disconnected. I'm going to say foolish, disconnected, or hurt. With that Three of Hearts, the Fool card reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. Things you wanted to grow with, maybe that you had to cut out with, or that cut you out. Learning that the ending isn't the only ending that was good for that person. It was probably good for me with the Eight of Cups too. It's probably good for both of us. And look how funny this reading just became. The Strength card and the King of Wands. I feel like your fiery ass just said, yep, it's exactly how I'll get balance. So a lot of you are going to start really fending for what makes sense to you or what matters. Not only like on an emotional or depth level of your heart, but on a level of experience. A level of I get this. It's like a level of experience. It's a level of depth with your heart, but it's also a level of what you've been craving. Something like that. Whatever the fuck. That's what I'm getting. We're gonna move on to Virgo. Holy shit. That's different. Let's see what we get for it. I gotta put that out. Fucking shit's choking me. Root beer. Oh, here we go. Virgo. What happened next for Virgo? Ace of Pentacles energy. I don't know if I like that. So it looks like you're going to be very business focused. Very about your business, very about yourself, very about you just feel like I almost get like a wall around this energy. Like if this card could have chakras, it's like protruding a wall. Like it's got energy where you're protected. Like there's black all around it that nothing's getting in. Love's not going to get to me. I'm not going to let that come towards me right now. I'm not focused on worrying about happiness or being. It's almost like I've lost my patience with it, but this Six of Cups. You definitely lost your patience with somebody in the past. It's telling me your heart's not open to somebody in the past. The Seven of Cups. I feel like you may feel confused on the direction you're heading in, though. This makes me feel like you may be feeling a little confused with the right steps to make momentum. For you to get the Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Tower, it's something about momentum. The Two of Swords is you, and the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, it's momentum. It's I almost feel like you're wanting to gain more trust or practicality with having enough for yourself and not letting anybody else intervene or step on you or step in and make you feel little. What the fuck? That might not make a lot of sense. I don't know. What the fuck? The Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like you're not wanting to be guarded or pushed aside. Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're saying no to things that come in toxic towards you. The Devil is reversed. The Nine of Wands reversed, though. That makes me feel like you may have been struggling to find that inner peace or balance with the success you're looking for. So it's telling me you're not looking for a relationship. You're looking for success, but you're struggling with the success, but you're definitely saying fuck you to a relationship. Three of Wands reversed. I don't feel like you're on the journey or trying to move towards a relationship. Eight of Wands reversed. I don't feel like that is what you desire right now. I feel like you desire the momentum of feeling free of all the burdens of life. The Five of Swords is reversed with a Death card. I feel like you've been trying to strategize a rebirth or a regrowth and happiness in love. But at the same time, I don't feel like it weighs your mind as much as most people. I feel like at times you would love to have it, but I don't feel like it's what occupies you. I feel like the Emperor reversed with the High Priestess. I feel like where you stress is not getting the action towards the happiness of playing with situations. Two of Wands to the Moon that you're aware of that don't communicate or happen. The Magician, I don't feel like you lie about the stability situation. I feel like you understand it for what it is. Balance, though. I feel like you want balance with all of it. But at the same time, you know what you want more than anything, and that's to stand on your own 2 feet before anybody else can get in the way of it. You know, the victory that you're meant to have. I don't feel like you're going to let anybody make any more judgments or upsetting calls towards your growth. And I feel like you're very aware of this. It doesn't mean you're not open passionately or emotionally towards love. I just feel like you'll put it behind you until it feels structured correctly, or you feel more on your feet. Something about on my feet or at my own disposal of my own game. You have this energy where it's like I tried to believe in the past. The Eight of Swords reversed the Star, the Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. There you are. Page of Wands. I've even tried to communicate with situations. The Empress. Two of Pentacles. I made the decision, but the Eight of Pentacles, it showed no stability or growth because it's in reverse. This may have happened to you. It may have made you feel like you need to shut the door or window, close the chapter. The World reversed. Five of Wands. Not fight. Have fight or flight energy. Chariot reversed. The Four of Cups. Not emotionally be straddled by a situation. And I feel like emotionally it made you feel more successful on your own. Six of Pentacles. I do feel like you're still at the crossroads of putting in the work to get these first two cards. The Ace and the King of Pentacles energy. You know, figuring out the desire or the desired outcome financially or structurally sound for you or for you and those you care about. Something like that. Okay. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Go. I hope these, I don't have any music on, but I hope they're not dead. Actually, you know what? I won't be that loud, I don't think. And it doesn't matter. I'm my kid up there. So I can charge these bitches. It's going to be weird hearing myself, though. I use that to block out my voice. But now I'm going to hear myself. Here we go, Libra. The Devil. Reversed. Eight of Wands reversed and the Six of Pentacles. That just makes me feel like you're letting go of things that upset you. That's pretty much trying to accept the changes of situations. Maybe that didn't balance out. Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're aiming to balance things out. You may have felt like you were standing in your head for a while, or like things weren't working out, or emotionally adapt. I just get this, they weren't changing, but I couldn't let it bother me. I needed to open up or express how I felt about the situation for myself. I had to move out of this energy. The Five of Wands is reversed. Or the Five of Swords reversed. And this is you letting go. The Nine of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Letting go of things that didn't work out or that truly upset you and that you learned about. The Empress. I don't feel like you want to stress about things that didn't work out anymore. I feel like you've outgrown this energy. I feel like you don't communicate with this energy either, or it doesn't communicate with you. The Seven of Pentacles. There was an investment in the past that you might have wanted to see grow or show, consistency, but it's not there anymore. And I don't feel like it hurts you anymore. I feel like you're starting to accept the nature of the beast you've learned to. Some of you, it's like a learned, I almost want to say like a learned behavior that happened a while ago. Others of you, if you're going through it now, it's something where it's like you're getting back that structure. You're getting back that, what's the best word? Charisma, confidence, something like that. The Devil reversed. You're not letting things upset you. The Three of Pentacles, if it's not practical, it's not happening, you're trusting letting go of the fear or anxiety of it. The Three of Wands, it didn't work. Why?
the Temperance, and the Star. Might have had a little bit of lack of communication or wish fulfillment on your end or the other person's. I feel like that goes both ways. For some of you, it was a lady that felt like she wasn't being heard. For other, I'm not going to get it done. We're done. The Four of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. So it's telling me somebody wanted to voice their opinion, but the Ten of Cups emotionally, Nine of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles, that they were stressed out, that they wouldn't be heard. The Four of Swords, Page of Cups, they emotionally, Seven of Swords. They also may have felt like they did too. Somebody might have did too much. So either somebody you dealt with did too much, or you did too much. Either you were fucking around or they were fucking around, because that's what the reading's telling me. And that's why the fuck somebody got left out in the cold, damn it. King of Cups. So that's why emotions went fucking not hot and cold, fucking cold, like fucking an iceberg cold. That shit, that passion flew out the fucking window, became like a fucking, what do they call it? What do they call them fucking things on windowsills? Like a ice block? Icicle. Fucking holy shit. The King of Pentacles. Somebody tried not to stress about how much it upset them. Nine of Wands. Somebody also became, I get this guarded energy with that. The Six of Swords. So one person tried not to be stressed about how they felt, while the other person became guarded about their feelings. What the fuck is that? What good is that? The Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. Neither person was willing to communicate or take the risk, and that's why it came to an ending. That's pretty fucking crazy. I also see this. The Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. It might have been a decision that was always going to prevail. The Judgment upright. Page of Pentacles. No matter how much work you put into it, how much you tried to communicate, I feel like the change was already imminent or going to happen. I feel like it was out of your control. Done. Four of Wands and the Hangman. I feel like you can't hang yourself up on something that didn't work out. Focus on the victories that can. Libra. That's what I see for you. I feel like Libra. I feel like there's a lot of dishonest bullshit, bitch ass bullshit in there. I feel like you both being hoes. I'm gonna be fucking straight up honest. I feel like either you treated the person like they didn't mean shit and they didn't like that, or they took that like you thought they would be flattered by that, and they treated somebody else like you didn't mean shit because you made them feel like you didn't mean shit. There's too much entanglement. There's too much like who's got the short rope. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, what did you gain out of it? And there was such lack of communication. It was pathetic in this. Is that why somebody moved on or moved out? What the fuck happened here? I just feel like it didn't work out because communication was horseshit. I also feel like somebody felt, I get like energy where somebody felt like things were working out while the other person was just like so undecided. Then I feel like when the opportunity arose to communicate, neither one of you said shit. And then it became too late. And then you wanted to say shit. What kind of shit is that? Anyways, we're done. We're done. Your shit is just starting to kind of annoy the fuck out of me. But let's go. Scorpio. I feel like that's what happened. It might not have been everybody's story. Some of you may have been played with, or they're playing on you, or vice versa. Whatever the fuck. We're not going to go that depth, that deep. We're not doing all that shit. Not tonight. But it does feel like what I first said did happen. Or kind of set the fucking perimeter. Whatever. You heard the term, you can't get blood from a stone. Well, if you don't fucking communicate, you ain't going to get shit from nobody. You know, if you don't have communication, you got nothing. Here we go. And if you hide too much communication, eventually the fucking bones are going to fall out of the closet. Skeleton's going to fall out your mouth, or out their mouth, or somebody else's. Here we go. Scorpio. Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. This is going to be weird. I don't know who this is going to make sense to, but I'm going to say it. I get the energy with the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I'll show them to you. I feel like somebody feels with that King of Wands energy, that Seven of Cups energy, that Ten of Wands energy reversed, like what had happened here is somebody, I almost get this energy where like somebody was making you feel powerful or giving you help and they left you kind of high and dry or left you behind. The Ten of Cups, I feel like you try to focus on family or love. I'm going to say family. I also feel like things that have upset you, you try to ignore or cut out completely. Things that upset you or bothered you, you said, fuck the bullshit. I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to focus on my stability. Three of Wands, I need to look at forward momentum and growth. I need to trust my direction. But at the same time, the Eight of Cups, I do feel like you were a little upset with trusting, knowing, or understanding. Like, how do I feel like somebody may have made you feel a certain way about them? And or you, I just get this like trust energy, but at the same time you felt like when you wanted to trust to move forward with a decision, it emotionally upset you or just disappeared. The Two of Cups is reversed. The Queen of Wands, I feel like it made you focus on your desire. I feel like it made you also focused on like a very passionate but kind of like a lusty sexual nature. um we're not going to go into your imagination with that one. I want you to think about that, woman or man. All right. Three of Cups, the Chariot. Did you try to establish connections or move towards situations that kind of felt like they were frailty or just didn't work out? Because it does show up in your reading. The Eight of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lack of trusting emotional support or feeling like it wasn't something that was going to last. The Empress is reversed as well with a Star card. I feel like you tried to manifest a happy new beginning and not be stressful about it. Five of Swords. I do feel like there were roadblocks, but I feel like you're putting your trust and effort and not letting things upset you, even though the past was kind of still lingering. The Six of Wands is reversed. I do see a victory that you were aiming to get. You've been kind of stuck on or wanting to see build. It's just been taking its time. Four of Wands. Keep going after what you want and be patient. Be patient. Just because you got no for the answer or you didn't get the answers you're looking for yet doesn't mean you've learned or gained everything you're meant to go towards. Page of Wands. I do see you've had to cut people out or change a chapter and not be upset of toxic things around you. You've had to cut shit out, it's telling me. The Eight of Pentacles, things that didn't work out or lack of trust or people who, you may have had people who feared you or didn't really, I almost feel like you had people try to pull like the wool over your eyes, like the devil's advocate kind of friends. Watch out for that bullshit. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. So you may have had people that try to treat you like a fan or treat you like somebody that they care about, but at the end of the day, they're just moving towards you because they want the success that they think you're going to achieve with the Sun card upright. Two of Pentacles, clarify what's going on with Scorpio. Page of Pentacles, ignore the bullshit and keep putting in work that's going to make you happy. Nine of Cups, use your imagination to your best advantage. Somebody else may give you ideas to try to help you on your path, but I'm going to tell you, I honestly feel like you can only follow what's good for you right now. For you to get the Knight of Wands reversed, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, I feel like there could be somebody who like shows that they care about you, but really they're not going to have their best interest isn't as good as the best interest you put your foot forward towards. I feel like their thoughts and feelings may get in the way of your desires or your outcome. Focus on your own outcome right now. Six of Swords, just move towards that direction and don't let anybody get in your fucking way. I think you've learned enough from the past. I don't feel like you're being an emotional or manipulating asshole. I feel like the Four of Cups, I feel like you've already drowned in your own sorrows or pain, and it's time for you to establish a connection where people respect you and they go with the ride for you or the rebirth with you, but they don't ask you to change who you are for you. Something like that, I feel like, is in stand your fucking ground. Say no. I get the Seven of Wands energy. Say no. Don't be foolish to people or their ideas. Use your own. I feel like you're like the medicine woman or medicine man right now. I feel like you have this energy where it's like people not only do they crave the energy you're protruding or some weird shit, it's almost like they want to be able to without acknowledgement, they want the acknowledgement to one up you. Fuck that. Fuck that. Six of Pentacles. Leave that shit behind you. Page of Swords. Cut that bullshit off. I'm going to tell you, the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Anything that makes you think twice, Knight of Pentacles, it's only slowing down your own worth. Don't let that happen. Cut that bullshit out. Because I don't think you need to deal with it. I think you've dealt with it many times. As many times as you see fucking sticks in front of that man or woman, know the balance and the justice in the situation. This is what I have for you. Be your own answer and work on it. Knight of Pentacles. You have the awareness, you have the awareness and the know-how to do it with the Moon card. Two of Wands. You just got to make sure you keep to that. In other words, don't let anybody fuck with you right now, Scorpio. You're like, no, bitch, back up. Go eat a fucking dog biscuit. Like, just be blunt with a bitch. Like, or be fucking polite as shit. And if they don't get the fucking memo, like, pretend like you're fucking blind and you can't see them or some shit. Like, pull like a fucking, Ray Charles bullshit. I don't know. Stevie Wonder shit. I don't know if Ray Charles is fucking blind, but I know Stevie Wonder is. Fuck. Here we go. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. It tells me for Sagittarius, you're not playing around with any fucking fire sign, any bitch ass air. You're like, fuck the fire signs, fuck the air signs. They can shove a stick up their ass. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. You're like, yeah, you can shove that stick way up, all up in your ass, kind of energy. Definitely fire air sign. You're not having it. I feel like emotionally you've closed the chapter on situations that have hurt you. The Hierophant, have you learned your lessons? The Page of Pentacles is reversed. I feel like you're saying no to shit that may have upset you. The Two of Pentacles, did you make the decision? Are you focusing on the things that are going to make you happy? You goddamn absolutely right you are. I don't feel like you want to stress about the things you've already seen. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've learned emotionally. Fuck that bullshit. That shit was unhealthy, and I need change in my life. I'm not going to let things absorb me or hurt me anymore. The Five of Wands. I feel like you've kind of established this back the fuck up energy. Page of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, I do feel like at one point you were willing to grow with somebody, but I get that like they weren't willing to change or grow with you or listen. It was like they wouldn't grow with you, change, or listen. Grow, change, or listen. And if they wouldn't listen, they were fucking annoying, or they made you fucking like they tried to make you think you were wrong. They try to fuck with your mind. Fuck that kind of person. I don't like that shit. The Hermit reversed, the Two of Swords, and the Judgment. I feel like you got your aha moment with the situation. I do feel like it kind of felt like a situation that hurt or was hard for you. Something about this was really hard for me to fucking deal with on my own. I got stuck on it for a little bit longer than I wanted to. I really loved this person. Six of Wands. I really wanted this happiness. They were my wish fulfillment until I recognized, what the fuck? It's really killing me inside. It's making me feel dead, like a dead end. It's making me feel like I'm not moving or I'm not happy internally. And I feel like this was hard to face. Three of Cups. Did you outgrow that? Did you move on to the world? Did you recognize, you know what, there's more out there for me to gain? I think you fucking did. I think you fucking did. Some of you, this was with a financial situation. Some of you, this was with a home situation. Keep going. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely could have been financial or health. Six of Swords. Six of Cups. You didn't decide to move towards a situation that hurt you emotionally. It's telling me Eight of Wands, you fucking got on this bitch and said, I'm going to fucking fly the fuck away from it. Let me show you what you flew the fuck away from. You flew the fuck away from the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups energy, saying, I'm not going to let shit hurt me anymore. Eight of Swords, I feel like there was a love. It could have been a fucking Aries, maybe a fucking Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. But it also, I'm going to tell you, it definitely could have been a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Definitely could have been, and there's your Leo, could have been a fire sign or fucking air sign that did this shit to you. Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody emotionally made you feel like left out or at their disposal. Fuck that. The Wheel, the Emperor. I feel like you had to say no to this and had to trust your own instincts and gain the strength or self perseverance, self respect to recognize Three of Wands. This isn't fucking going anywhere, and this person makes me feel like shit all over again, over and over again. Why do I fall for it? Kind of energy. The Four of Pentacles. I need to focus on my own stability and not let anybody hurt me. If they try that, they can get the fuck away from me. Ten of Cups. I'm not putting up with that. Queen of Swords. I need to communicate that you're a lying piece of shit, and I don't trust you. Kind of energy. Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. Did you get sick of the burdens? Did you get sick of the heartache? Because that's what the fucking tarot's telling me. I bet you did. Seven of Cups. I feel like you felt a little confused or a little illuminated by the passion, the desire you guys once might have shared until the anxiety, the fear went away and you took action like that King of fucking Swords. Good. You said no or goodbye to a situation that needed to happen. The Two of Wands, you became aware to a situation that was unhealthy, or Knight of Pentacles wasn't growing, or was fucking very deceptive to you. You got both cards. The Magician, you got the Magician and the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's when they're trying to pretend like things are better, but they're really fucking just as bad as they were when the card was upright. Fuck that. I think you cleared the noise on a situation and you recognized it. Some of you are still working through a if you're some of you, that separation's already been had. For a lot of you though, if it has anything to do with finances or health, you're still trying to figure out like the next best thing. Whatever, we're done. Here we go. Let's go. Capricorn. How we doing in here? Hey, Goodman. Hey, Angel Eyes. Did we lose that troll? Did that troll? Somebody block that troll for me? I'll try to check the chat in a second. You guys all know I don't check the chat all that often. I don't need to be like fucking eyes up on you shit like fucking like bird's eye view and shit like, what did I bitch say? What did she see? A fucking hair in my fucking nose? What? Did I have a booger? Like, fuck all that bullshit. I don't need that much attention. Oh, said the Leo. Jesus Christ. This world today fucking amazes me every day. Every day. At least I can be fucking honest. Here we go. Capricorn, Two of Wands, making decisions. You've been aware of making decisions with your heart, but also with establishing what you can go towards and what you should not. Holy shit. So you're very clear. It's telling me Capricorn is very clear on the things they want to move towards. Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, what you want to build towards and what the fuck you won't let come towards you. You're very aware emotionally of where you stand or what you've strength. I feel like what you've endured, what you've been through, what you've had to, the struggles. I feel like the struggles you've been through, you've learned, you've probably could have been, I'm going to say it, could have been fucking with them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. Somebody was fucking with you or you were fucking with somebody that kind of fucked up somebody was rocking the boat and the fucking boat was sinking kind of energy. Eight of Swords. I don't feel like you're worried about that. I feel like you're establishing more structure. I feel like every time you think about that past, you recognize it's not the right way to move, that it's just going to cause problems. Three of Wands. I do feel like you look at a situation like, fuck, I could have had fun, but at the same time, Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups, I can make my own fun. You get this, I can make my own fun energy. Page of Pentacles, you have the strong, I don't have regrets energy, or I need to focus on knowing that I made the right decision. Something about, I don't have regrets or I made the right decision. And I'm going to tell you that with the Nine of Wands. This made me feel like saying the rest of that, like you made the right decision. Not like I'm telling you you did, like you did and you knew you did. Whether it was hard to admit to yourself you did, or you did look back, relinquish backwards a little bit at some points. Whatever the fuck you did. The Emperor, I feel like you bossed up. You said, fuck that. I'm going to spin the chapter. Eight of Pentacles. If it's not going to grow or I can't fucking trust it. Nine of Pentacles. I'm not going to let it upset me. It did. It did upset you. I do feel like something was either helping you or spoiling you or trying to work its way towards you, to make its approval towards you. But I also feel like the Four of Swords, it was causing a lot of anxiety. The Knight of Cups, emotionally, I feel like it was pouring itself at you, but at the end of the day, Six of Cups, I feel like it was stuck on something else, something that wasn't finished. The Hermit is reversed with the Page of Swords. Did you not get the communication, the balance not show up that you were looking for? Because at the end of the day, I feel like you and that situation have moved apart. The Seven of Wands. I feel like it taught you a lesson. You won't let anybody else do that to you. And if they come towards you like that, you'll cut it off before it can begin. You'll make sure it dies before it can start. The Death card is reversed. I feel like you'll say goodbye before it can happen. I feel like it really smartened you up. I feel like it really hurt you. And I feel like you won't let somebody move towards you like that again right now. I feel like you have that strong structural thinking process. Also, I feel like you have a very lucrative or a very entrepreneurship mentality right now, where if anything gets in the way of that, you're not. I just don't feel like you're feeding into it. The Eight of Cups, you'll walk away. The Hangman's reversed. You won't get stuck on it. The Hierophant, I feel like you've learned lessons. I do feel like you do want to see love happen. The Four of Pentacles, and you would love the stability of it. I just don't feel like it's something that it's gonna be like a make it or break it for you. I feel like you know that you need to be patient. It's telling me that you may know that you need to be patient, but you may also not be ready to trust. That's what it's telling me. For some of you, either you're willing to be patient and that's what you're waiting for. Others of you are still on the fence of, can I trust love? That's what it's telling me. Can I trust the enjoyment of it? So it's basically telling me some of you are ready to say, like, I'm ready to go for that ride, but I don't know if I should trust this ride. And if I go for that ride, where's it going to go? And then where it goes, where's the four of cups reversed? Where's it going to leave me? Seven of Pentacles is going to leave me looking back at a situation that I should have left alone, or I should have recognized that that was falling apart and only put the focus on myself, so I could find the happiness and wait for the happiness to find me. I'm over this, the change, something like that. Like, I feel like you've been very adaptive to what you went through. Holy fuck, Capricorn! Almost like, I feel like it said to somebody else, a reality check. Yours is stronger than a reality check. Yours is like, if there was a grade, you got like an A++ on, like, fuck with me and find out kind of energy. Like, you got like a really strong. I don't get really like egotistical. I'm gonna get a little like that right now. I'm not really the Leo type to get egotistical, but like, and I'm not the smartest cookie in a bunch. I mean, when it comes to wisdom or listening to the dead and trusting the other side, I dare you to challenge the fuck out of me. I'll challenge the fuck out of you, and I'll enjoy every minute of it. That is not my ego. That's just me knowing myself. But the ego part I get a little bit right now that I don't usually get with Capricorn is I did just get a hint of jealousy, because I'm like, A+++. How many fucking pluses did I give you? Because I'm like, when the fuck is Leo gonna get a read that's that good? Because that was impressive as fuck, to where it was like, you went through a situation that no matter how much it destroyed you, it, on the end, you came out so much stronger and more positive about not letting it, being reluctant to let it happen again. It was like you were like, no, bitch, this won't happen again. It's almost like you enjoy it at this point. Wow, I'm done. I'm done, because you get on my nerves. like I did get a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of very powerful. Like, it was very attractive. I'm not gonna lie. It was very fucking attractive, because if you can do that, I feel you can put your mind to a lot more power than you may expect. All right. Anywho, here we go. I gotta drink some water after your bullshit. That was good. Like you made my fucking. I don't know what a left itchy pinky feels like or means spiritually. No fucking clue. But you just made my left pinky itch, and I liked your reading probably the most, to be honest. Just because the empowerment behind you was like, it made me feel like my heart just exploded all through my chest. I don't know how else to explain that. Whatever. A lot of you are gonna be like, this guy's fucking crazy. I don't care. Here we go. All right, Aquarius. I may listen to that one again. I don't know. I don't like to fucking listen to myself, so it's probably bullshit. Here we go. How the fuck did I want to be an actor? You're right. It was never gonna happen once I fucking started doing this, and I'm like, ugh, I can't even look at myself. But I guess there are some out there that are like that. No, I really can't. I can't enjoy it. Like, I see myself, I'm like, volume down. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Here we go. Aquarius. What happened next? Ooh. You're not going to try to focus on things that didn't work out. Ooh, I'm going to leave this over here for some reason. I feel like you're going to have a theme here and a theme there. The Six of Swords, Judgment, and two of Wands. Then you have the Page of Pentacles to the right. I feel like if things didn't work out, you're just going to let them go. Seven of Swords. You're not going to lie about how you feel. You're not going to be, I feel like you're not going to be wounded by this. You're just going to cut free of the bullshit. Go to the bottom, go to the other side. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. You may be a little bit quiet about your feelings. Something about who I feel like you'll put a lot of work and effort into things that you care about. Could be younger people, could be a job, but I feel like emotionally you'll be very silent to your surroundings about how it's making you feel. What the fuck? How it's making you feel. The Five of Wands to the Hermit. You're gonna know about it. The Knight of Cups to the Five of Cups. It's gonna be tiring. It's gonna tire you the fuck out emotionally. Or it already has been. The World is reversed. Hey, you want the Star. King of Cups. I feel like you almost feel emotionally like you want to connect to so many people, but you're not doing enough or getting enough result. Some of you, it's on a matter of you have so much to voice or speak upon. I almost get like an enlightenment, emotional energy you want to share, or just like a caring nature energy you want to correspond with somebody else, like a loving friend energy. While others of you, I get the energy where it's like there's another energy here where it's almost as if you're really not trying to let things upset you that don't work out, whether it's a love situation that you're in or that you've dealt with. Something about that. So some of you, there's a love situation that feels like it's not working out and you're trying not to emotionally let it get the best of you. Others of you, there's a work or a family thing that it's doing the same thing and you're trying not to let it get the best of you. I feel like the work and family are tied, and I feel like the love thing is by itself. What the fuck ever. It just feels like it's not working out. Nine of Wands. I feel like you're getting sick of it. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you could be the breadwinner. You could be a male or a female Aquarius, and you could be the one bringing in all the fucking dough. Whatever. Here we go. Nine of Cups. You're trying to act like things aren't upsetting you is what it's telling me. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I don't give a fuck if it's work, family, or love. You're trying to pretend like shit isn't getting to you. It is. Balance. Things are getting to you. You may be seeing things you don't like or feeling like somebody is stressing over. I get like a demanding energy around you, wanting so much, wanting you to do what they say, and you're feeling like, I don't have time for that. I have so much other things to focus on. Five of Swords. You could feel like somebody's picking on you or jealous of you. You have this somebody's picking on me or jealous of me energy, or just naggy. What the fuck is this naggy energy I just felt? The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Could be a woman that's nagging a man. What the fuck? Six of Cups. It's not going to resonate for all that watch, but for some men, you got a naggy bitch on your fucking heels. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Cups. I feel like emotionally it's making you feel tired or sick of trying to figure out what to do. Ten of Swords, you feel like it's like, what the fuck? Or why is this person acting this way? It could be an air, water, or fire sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, or Leo. I'm done. They feel like they're just trying to like suffocate you, like that person's trying to suffocate money. I feel like you're looking for change and power of it, and it's not showing up. Lovers definitely could be I'm going to tell you something. It could be an air or fire sign. 8 of Wands, the Lovers reverse. I'm going to end your shit there. I feel like there's a lack of communication either on your end or both ends. And that's the problem in this happy outcome. King of Swords, communicate. I was going to end it. Fucking, I'm over it. I'm ending it. King of Swords, I said communicate. Page of Wands is reversed because you're not fucking communicating correctly. You or them, whatever, or both of you. We're done. I'm not. That's as much therapy as you're getting, goddammit. If it made sense, it made sense. If it didn't make sense or it made sense in the past, thank you. I don't know what else to say, but I'm not going. I feel like I was just trying to be like fucking doctor therapy, and I'm not playing that game. No, we're not doing that. The deeper I got, the more it felt like, let me be your counselor. Fuck that bullshit. I'm not being your counselor. Here we go. Pisces. But it really feels like they need to figure this out. There's a couple out there that needs to figure out the communication, or it's gonna fucking turn into a wet fart. You know, fucking a silent fart. You know, the silent one that fucking makes everybody run. I don't know what the fuck. Here we go. Pisces. The Chariot. So what is it telling me that you want to? I feel like you want to take action or move in a new direction, or you're wanting to move towards a direction. 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands. It's like your heart's open, but emotionally you're unaware or unsure about if it's going to make sense. You're very confused. It's telling me the Moon. You're aware of how you feel. The Page of Wands. You're feeling like you should cut. I'm done. You're feeling like you should cut off communication. Some of you could feel like you should cut off communication or you should focus on something else. 10 of Cups. You're also feeling like love's not working out, so I need to put work in somewhere else. I need to communicate or reestablish recognizing why the communication isn't healthy. You may feel like there's unhealthy people around you or people that you've wanted to communicate with, but you haven't gotten the resolve. What the fuck is going on? The World card and the Knight of Swords. There's no action here. Emotionally, I feel like it's been making, I'm done. It's been making you tired or drained as shit. It's also been making you kind of second guess or wonder what the fuck's going on with the King of Pentacles reversed to the Star card reversed to the Lovers. Some of you, it's a love situation. Some of you, it's just a battle where you need to seek change or you've been wanting to adapt to changes. Why do I feel like you're not moving out of this change, though? I feel like you're holding on to something that you don't need to. This could be a career thing or a love situation. It's one of the two. There's no family here that I feel like is slowing you down. I feel like it's a love thing or a career thing. That's it. The Temperance and the Eight of Swords. The Ace of Cups is reversed. I feel like you're not trying to feel like upset in love or lied to in situations that you need to walk away from, that you see no growth with. A lot of it has to do with growth you wanted to have, or things you are emotionally accepting to be happy towards, but they're not showing any growth. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. It's not showing any growth. That's twice now. I don't know what to tell you, and you feel this judgment more than I can explain. The 2 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. Make it your past and enjoy and embark on a better life for you. Don't let anything toxic disturb your peace, whether it's going to disturb your peace on a financial or health beneficial way. If it's going to fuck with you financially or with your health, move away from it. If it's toxic, get the fuck out of there. If it's not that, or it's going to make you feel like shit emotionally, get the fuck out of there. 3 of Wands, reversed, run. All right? I don't know what else to tell you. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the anxiety. What are you still playing with it for? Cut that bullshit free. Queen of Wands. I feel like the biggest respect you're going to gain from yourself is listening to yourself and trusting yourself at this time. I feel like there's a lot that's been upsetting you, either on a career or a love situation. And I feel like if you listen to yourself, you'll find yourself and you'll find the answers you're looking for. This is what I have for Pisces. It wasn't the longest reading, but I do feel like Pisces, you should really trust yourself right now. You didn't get crazy intuitive cards in front of me. I feel like the message was, you didn't need the cards for me to tell you what you already know. I feel like you got to really trust yourself and really be your own backbone or inspiration. Have that strength. I'm done. Have that strength and have that self-trust, that intuition, that wisdom, the High Priestess, and the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. You guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, remember to hit the like button. I'm going to smoke a cigarette and go to sleep. I appreciate it, everybody. And thank you all again for the comments on my sister's video and for saying happy birthday. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.